I'm Clayton David Johnson, and I would say this here is my park. But from this day forward, well, that ain't quite true. As far as the eye can see, stream to sky, grove to gully, this ain't mine no longer. It's ours. Ours to explore, ours to cherish, and most importantly, ours to take responsibility for. Because if we don't, not a soul will. Take your time to drink it in and get used to life here. The hot springs or mountain lake are great goals, but you call the shots, go where you'd like. Your equipment will take more than a little mastery, but if it's easy, it ain't worth doing. And you'll thank your lucky stars you did in the end. It's true that sweet Mother Nature offered up this bountiful providence. But over the years, man has spat on it, ground it underfoot, siphoned off her plenty for ruin. It's been the job of us Johnsons to keep it together since 1872. Trust me, it ain't easy. Hell, I'm not even sure it's possible. But it's well worth it. What we have today is beautiful beyond compare. It's due to the collective efforts of every guest that I can welcome you. Golden Ridge Reserve.
That again. Call of the Wild theAngler is officially here. So we are out here. We're gonna get through this tutorial basically, see what's going on, get explanations and instructions as it says in front of me here, and cover how to catch our first couple fish, all that.
First things
You're
first,
loud.
let's get
I'm gonna
you
have a
in
great
position.
time, hopefully. I
Step
hope
up
you
to
all
the
enjoy
pyramid,
it.
please. So, let's start
Fish.
off
I
with a
see it.
simple cast. Keep those shoulders and hips square for me.
Okay. Okay.
Reel it in. Take your
Ah,
time.
okay,
Get
go.
used to it.
Look at us go. Reeling it in. It feels great.
Feels fantastic, right?
Sorry.
Well, I'd like
Fantastic.
to see you do a few more. Let's say 2.
Dude, 2 more reel? Oh my god, she's needy. It is quite an interesting way to cast from the couple of fishing games that I have played, which isn't very many. Definitely different than the couple of fishing games that I played as far as casting goes. Where you're actually moving your mouse to do the casting, which I like. It's interesting. It's different. But yeah, game sounds great so far. It looks beautiful, like absolutely
Now
stunning.
we're fishing for real. I'd like to see a nice, clean cast. Strike as soon as she bites and reel her in when she's tired.
Okay, but you know, we're learning. That's that's what this is all about. Right click, not left click. See, we're smart. Alright, there we go. We got it. Nice and easy. It's not going to put up any fight because it's a tutorial. It's just going to come right on in. Look at that monster. Holy cow. Look at that beauty. Alright, so this is what the capture screen looks like, which is very interesting. We got largemouth bath? Oh boy. Largemouth bass, juvenile, got 0.41 weight, which is our biggest one, and 0.17 meters. I don't think juvenile is part of the regular like system of scoring. I think from my understanding, this is just part of the tutorial. Or maybe there will be other juvenile ones you can catch. I don't know, but look at that, 286. We're so good. You can get rid of it to take like a nice little trophy shot with it. That's cool. Temperature, skills with the different items, I guess. Use a bloodworm. No traits. Awesome.
Congratulations.
Put him back in.
She's a beauty.
Sorry, her.
The fish here aren't yours to keep, so even if you love her, you gotta let her go.
Okay, yeah. Indicator starts to wobble when the fish is nibbling. I thought so. I guess pull down when the fish bites. Okay. That's interesting. Catch a fish and watch the tension. Yeah, I kind of did watch the tension because I know that that's a thing. But, you know, I'm just ahead of the curve, obviously. And by ahead of the curve, I mean not very good. Because I'm not. Tension indicator displays how much tension is on your line relative to the maximum tension it can withstand. The more the indicator fills up, the more tension is on the line. If the tension becomes too high, you risk snapping your line. Keeping tension in the line will ensure the fish can't escape easily and tire the fish out. Tension will be high when the fish is fighting and decrease when it gets tired. Keep it high by moving your rod up and away from the fish when it's fighting, or by reeling in when it gets tired. Okay. So all stuff that I kind of knew, and I guess if you fish a little bit in real life, that's something that you figure out while you're fishing. So it makes sense, adds up. And I see that other fish out there. And if we look at our indicator, we hear it. Oh, I was looking at the indicator and not not what was happening, but that's okay. We saw it strike, so we did it. Oh, did it? Oh. Oh, no, the fish. I thought the fish was off for a second because the tension would completely go. Oh, that's funny. Tension was completely gone, so I was like, oh, guess we don't have it. That's not our new best score. That's definitely not. The one that we just caught was bigger. Hey, don't lie to me. So now climb the lookout tower. Okay, cool. Oh, look how close by it is. I need to turn.
Golden Ridge Reserve. What's in the name, huh? Well, this one dates all the way back to the late 18th century. French trappers named the park Crête d'Or.
Hello, I can see you. Can you see me?
No.
Come find me. I'm down at the outpost.
That is a little terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. But great view of this part of the reserve from up here. It looks, like I mentioned before, stunning. We're gonna go down and meet the shopkeeper, I suppose. So I'll catch y'all back there when we get there. Hey, look.
Nice to put a fish to a face. While you're here, can I interest you in a bargain?
No. I guess you could see me. No, there's a tree blocking you. You couldn't have seen me. Don't lie to me.
How about some bread? It's on the house.
Bread on the house? Heck yeah. Ooh, that's not on the house. That's one coin. It's my only coin. You're taking my only cash.
Now, you won't get far if you don't put your bait on your rod, so give it a go.
Oh, look at that. Jig heads, floats, baits. Is that an egg? No, it's dough. I'm smart. Why would that be an egg? Come on. Barley. Those are eggs. There we go. I'm a little smart. Jig heads. Oh yeah. Jig heads. Hooks. Lures. Are these spinner baits? Yeah. Oh. That's a big spinner. Oh, actually, yeah, I can see. Okay. Spinner bait. Spinner. Okay. Makes more sense. Popper. Frog. I used to have one of these. got a bunch of spoons. Swim bait. Those are always cool. Jerk bait. Yeah, I have a big one of those somewhere. And a crankbait. So yeah, lots of different stuff. Different kinds of line, monofilament, fluorocarbon, and braided. I'm guessing braided is like the strongest, generally. 25. 20. 20, yeah. Strength-wise, at least. Interesting. Huh. 0.5 kg monofilament line. Look at that. My rod equipped. Take out my rod. Press Q to open the... Oh, hey, that's cool. And we're going to put our bread on here instead. Nice. I'm going to the... oh, I hit the wrong button. There we go. Going to the jetty. Alright, this is where it wanted us to go. We're going to learn about drag. Okay. How much power a fish needs to use to take the line from your reel. The higher you set for drag. Oh, that's with the X and... Okay, that's what X and Z were meant for on here. Higher drag will increase tension and tire faster. I mean, guess, yeah. But increases risk of snapping. Which makes sense. So 0 drag doesn't let you reel. That's interesting.
Try setting your drag higher.
50%
setting
drag.
your drag lower.
Okay. Okay. And then catch a fish. Okay. Not my greatest cast, I'll admit. But I see a fish immediately. Probably part of the tutorial is just that the fish kind of immediately start coming to your casts. Ooh. Ooh. Looking at my tension here. And there's tired. Look at that. I'm very excited to get out of this little tutorial. Oh, you got more fight. Come on. Come on. We're right here. Stop it. Okay. Let's get out of this tutorial and start getting some actual bass. Some, you know, bigger fish. This was a bronze, though, so that's interesting. I like to see that. So we got out of the juvenile fish that were up there into some... Maybe juvenile is the lowest scoring. Maybe that's how it works. I genuinely don't know. That's on me for not actually paying attention to anything in the game. But I kind of I don't really watch much of a game before it comes out, and I guess that's my fault. But we're learning as we go, and that's very fun, I suppose. And we got a new highest score, 434. More weight, more length, all that fun stuff. Let's just get that fish back in the water. Learn about pumping. Okay. Okay. I didn't actually know that was a term for it. I know that that's what you should do, but I didn't know that there was an actual term for that. That's interesting. Keeping your rod opposed to the fish's swimming direction is a good way to tire out the fish faster, but wait with reeling until the fish has stopped fighting, unless the drag is holding it in place.
Alright, now let's try catching a fish with what you know about drag. Try not to let the fish gain too much line by keeping your tension high when you need to.
Sure. I'm gonna cut my line, I can't do this. There's our fish. I see you. Nibble.
Okay, now, pump it.
Okay. Pump it real good. Oh, I probably just reel in from now. It's probably tired. It's all tuckered out. It's not tuckered out. It's not tuckered out. I lied. Ooh. We got a big fighter here. Compared to everything else, it's a big fighter. Like, and once we get it into 3
That's
meters
another
there, we
beauty.
get the capture.
You're a
Hey, we're
natural.
getting bigger.
Finally.
It's a silver.
It's been a pleasure, but Taylor's
And we got the
tackles needs
achievement
me.
scaling
Go
up.
check in with
Look
the
at
warden,
that.
and don't forget to drop by.
It wasn't that much bigger, to be fair. I do wonder what they base the scoring off of. Like obviously like size and stuff, but it wasn't that much bigger than the last one, so I don't know. Boat rental right there. I like that. Boat house. Makes sense. And now we're gonna go beat up the warden. Time. Help Clayton preserve the reserve. I love that. By reporting objects of interest you find while fishing and traveling, and report any instances of invasive plant species, disease, infected trees, or tourist attractions you may find. Interesting.
First up, buckaroo, here's your bread. Oxeye daisies are the thorn in the side of sweet Mother Nature. Pale, mangy weeds. Can't miss them if you wanted to. Now for the butter. Engelmann's spruce beetle infestations. Horrible little creepy crawlies
We
that'll rip
finished the
apart your bark in a
tutorial.
flash. And finally, bread and butter ain't squat to a
jeez.
big, sizzling hunk of meat. Personally, I reckon bones are useless without tasty flesh attached. But them tourists love a crusty stegosaurus, so keep a lookout. Don't go out of your way, but if you're fishing and you spot one, let me know.
Okay. So I think with that, obviously... Oh, wait. No, wrong button. What are we doing here? Can I untrack this? Oh, yes, I can. So, no mission appearing on screen. Now we're out of the tutorial, I believe. So that's cool. I guess I'm going to kind of spend some time fishing, exploring, doing whatever, getting some credits. This looks like... Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay. We're learning, we're learning. Ah. This is okay. We're seeing how the oh, that was cool to see. I feel like that should kind of reveal the kind of fish this is to me. But I am not the smartest man, so I can't tell you. Yeah, definitely gonna invest in a better rod and line as soon as possible. You know? It's just sitting there, menacingly. Hello. Can I reel it in when it jumps? Like, can I pump it while it jumps? That would seem very rude. Hey, there we go. We got it. What was it? A rainbow trout. There we go. Okay, so I was talking about progression, which I kind of noticed on this side here. Every rod, reel, bait, lure, and soft plastic can be mastered. Piece of gear is mastered when it has earned enough mastery points. Mastery points are earned by successfully catching a fish with that piece of gear. Mastering piece of gear will grant you XP. Awesome. Oh, I hit enter to confirm that, and it put the fish back. Well, that's okay. I didn't get to check anything on it, but that's whatever. This rainbow trout here. Latest catches. Here we go. There it is. Rainbow trout. Bronze. 0.75 kg. 2.9 meter. Or sorry, 0.29 meters. There we go. 746. Caught it on the lake shore. Used bread. Traits are... I don't know. That's leaping, obviously. That was, I guess, being, like, diving with it. I don't know. I don't know how this works. Wait. There we go. I can just hit traits. Easily spooked. Jumper and last stand. Yeah, that makes sense. That's cool. Alright. Got something. Come here. You're not super big because you are not putting that much of a fight. I can't even see it on the line, actually. Look at that. We got a bronze. Mountain whitefish. Got a lot of credits. Got a lot of achievements, actually, too. That we just had pop up there. Alright. That's our first mountain whitefish. 0.31 kg. 0.18 meters long. Is that the line we're using? That doesn't... Maybe it is. Whatever. Temperature 11.9. Bait used was bread again. More traits. I guess nighttime. And two things. One of those I've seen before, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know what they mean still. Look at that. We're very proud of our really small fish. So I took a screenshot. We got a lot of credits for that. This is a cool little spot here too. Just this little bend in the river. Got that, you know, outpost tower there. That, not outpost, just tower that we're going towards. So thought I'd stop to cast a little bit, just kind of see if there's anything out here I can catch, and there was. So I'm gonna end this with one last thing that I noticed while I'm exploring. Fall damage. It's not fall damage per se, but if you fall from too far of a height, there we go. It'll teleport you back up. But if you have a little stuff to break your fall as you're going down, you'll be fine, and you won't teleport back up. But you just gotta find what can break your fall, stuff like that. It was a lot of fun experimenting with this. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why. It just was. What's one of those things I guess that amuses me in games? I just missed the edge there. I might be stuck up here, but that's okay. We're gonna be ending our video right here, like I said. Didn't have a chance to do too much extra fishing beyond the tutorial, simply because with the equipment I haven't been able to get a lot, basically. So I've done some fishing. I've caught a little bit of animals, but I'm going to be doing more lure fishing coming up, and less using bait, more using lures, finding where all these fish are, things like that. And I'm very excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. My initial impressions of the game are very good, with the little bit of fishing I've actually done and mainly exploring that I've done so far. But I've got high hopes, and I'm really looking forward to it. So, yeah, with that, we're going to call it here. So thank you so much, everyone. If you've made it this far, I appreciate you so much. And you're now leaving the danger zone. So stay safe out there, everyone. And I'll catch you back here next time. Bye.